welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be filming my November favorites. I cannot believe that it's already December and like Christmas is literally right around the corner. But I hope you guys had a good Thanksgivings. We don't actually celebrate that in New Zealand, but every day is a day to be thankful for, am I right? Also, I hope you guys got some good deals on Black Friday and also Cyber Monday, because I know I did. I was only planning to order from 2 stores, but then I ended up ordering from 4 stores, so that was kind of a fail. But I mean, I think just Black Friday and Cyber Monday are the best times to be shopping because you just save so much money. But yeah, anyway, this is actually going to be my last favorites video of the year, because instead of doing a December favorite for next month, I decided that I would do like a best of 2017 video instead. I just genuinely love filming my favorites. I love sharing the items that I have been liking, and then when you guys go out to buy and tell me that you love it, it just seriously makes my whole life. Like, truly it does. So yeah, my last favorites of the year. But anyway, if you guys want to learn about the things that I have been loving in the past month of November, then just continue watching. So for the first item, it's not like a beauty item, it's more of like a lifestyle drink, but I have been drinking this every single morning ever since I got it. It is the Matcha matcha powder from Teami. I have it right here. I drink it every morning when I get ready. So Teame actually sent these items over to me. They also sent these herbal teas as well, but I'm mainly here for the matcha because I don't really like tea to begin with. I'm also not a coffee drinker, so matcha is like my daily dose of caffeine and I love it. If you guys don't know what matcha is, it's pretty much green tea powder. It's a very popular flavor in Japan, and when I was in Japan, if you guys watch my vlogs, I was having matcha like literally every single morning. I feel like you either love matcha or you don't like it at all. It's just like a very interesting taste, but I love it. So my daily recipe in this little cup that I have, I put 2 cubes of ice, I fill it up with soy milk, natural soy milk, and then I will put like half a teaspoon of the matcha powder in here, and then I will mix it around with a chopstick. I actually ordered an electric matcha mixer from Urban Outfitters, but yeah, I've been using a chopstick to like mix all the powder around. The powder is still actually in there, so I'm not really doing it properly, but it still tastes really good. It honestly tastes like a matcha latte like you would get at a cafe. Like, it's so good and you can do it at home. So I do have a code with Teami if you guys want to use it to save 25% off. The code is just my name, Judy. It is a commission code, so I do get commission if you do use my code, but you know, I wouldn't recommend anything to you guys if I truly didn't like it. I know this is not beauty related, but like, I just freaking love matcha. If you know me in person, like, you know I love matcha. So yeah, hopefully you guys will like that. They also have really cute tumbler cups. Like, this one is like their basic one, but they have really pretty ones on their site. They also have like face masks and detox teas. I'm not really about the tea life, so I'm only promoting what I like from the site. Okay, and then moving along to beauty products. The first item I have is the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. It was my last video if you guys want to check out a full review on it. But this is the foundation that I have been wearing probably for the whole month, I would say, and I've been really enjoying it. It's a nice full coverage matte foundation that lasts the whole day. I'm wearing it today. I haven't found another foundation after the Hourglass Vanish Stick foundation that I really liked. This is a really good second place to it, so I have been really loving this. I got the shade 4.0. And then next up I have the 3 Concept Eyes Style Nanda Back to Baby Glow Beam. So when I first got this, I was using this as a primer and I did not like it as my primer. At first I did like it, but the more I used it, I felt like my foundation wouldn't sit. Like, my foundation would always feel tacky. So what I have been doing with this product is that I have been putting it on the tops of my shoulders and also on my collarbones. So I'll first apply it on the tops of my shoulders and it will just get that natural glow, like you're glowing from within. And then I will add on a highlighter. So I'll just use any highlighter that I'm using that day. So today I am wearing Fuego on my cheeks, so just to match it, I put it on my shoulders, and when it catches the light, guys, I mean, you just look so bronzy and so like glowy, you know what I mean? So anytime that I'm wearing a top that is exposing my shoulders, I have been doing this little trick. So the thing with this and why it's just so good to use is because when you apply the glow beam, it's a little bit tacky, and then when you go in with your highlighter, it's really gonna grab on to the high points of your shoulders. Like, let's say if you were just to go ahead and use like the highlighter alone, on, I feel like it doesn't look as smooth and it doesn't look as natural, and I feel just using the Glow Beam and it's like more of a tacky kind of primer, it just goes on a lot nicer and it just gives off a better glow, if you know what I mean. Next up is the lip color that I have been wearing non-stop over the past month. I'm wearing it today. It's another gloss. Seriously guys, I feel like every single favorites I've had a gloss mentioned. How can I like a new gloss every single month? So this is the Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lip in Aquarius. This is Kathleen Light's collab with them, and I love this gloss. I'm wearing it today and I think it's just like a beautiful natural color, and this is like a pinky nude, but it's more of like a cool tone nude, and I don't really like cool tones on me. I actually despise it. I despise cool tones on me. I think it just makes me look so unwell when I wear cool tones, but something about this, I think maybe because it's a gloss, you can't really notice the cool tone too much, and I just think it looks really good on my skin and it's a perfect gloss. The formula is amazing. I love the Ultra Glossy Lip formula. And then the next item, it's a little bit of a weirder item and why I like it. So this is the Ofra Cosmetics Liquid Lipstick in Coven. The reason why I'm going to mention this is because I have been using this as a base for my eyeliner. So this technique that I'm going to talk about, it's like a very tedious technique to do, and I'm like, I don't know if anybody would kind of do this. So for the longest time I have been using the Inglot gel liner, and I have raved about this eyeliner so much. I recommended it multiple times on my channel and I love it, but I think a bit over time using Duraline even doesn't help it, and I have been struggling with my eyeliner for the past, I would say, month or so. I haven't gotten around to buying a new eyeliner. I just want to finish this pot up. So this was really dry. It kept tugging on my eyes. It wasn't pigmented anymore. It wasn't smooth anymore. What I do with this liquid lipstick, I will use my regular eyeliner brush, do my eyeliner with this liquid liner, and then with the same brush I will use my gel liner and go on top of the wing liner, and it just comes out so sharp. The formula is so smooth again for some reason, and I think just using a base with dried out gel liner, like, it makes it work again. It's just such a weird technique, I know, and doing your wing liner twice, I know it might sound really like ugh, but honestly using a liquid liner to do your wing liner actually makes it so much easier, because it's a lot easier to create a wing because it's more liquidy, and also you can create like a matte because this is a brown. It won't be as harsh, so if you make a mistake, it's fine. You can correct it when you go over it with a gel liner. If you guys have dried out eyeliner, I mean, give it a go. Let me know what you guys think, because it has been working out for me, and I have been loving how my wing eyeliner looks like ever since I've been doing this. I think my liner looks more even this time. And then for my next item is another Colourpop item. It's the You Had Me at Hello eyeshadow palette, and this is what the baby looks like. So this one has a mirror in it, and these are the shades. I am wearing more of the brown tones on my eyes today. It's kind of been like my recent go-to look, and yeah, I just really like this palette. I like how you can create more neutral, like warm looks, and then you have more of your plums and berries in there, and I just think all around it's a really good palette, especially if you're a beginner. You want to experiment with more colors, but you want to still have some warm colors in there as well. I think it's a really nice palette. And can we just talk about all of the drops that Colourpop is having? Colourpop, man. They're doing damage to my bank, like, for real. And then wrapping up, I have my last favorite, which is a brush. This is the Colourpop E9 brush. It's just like a synthetic blending brush. It's very similar to their large one that they have, this one here, but this one is just like a very small baby version. When you have smaller eyes, I think you should use smaller brushes. That way you can have better control over your eyeshadow. So I've been loving this brush. It's just so small and there's just a lot I can do with it. I mainly use this brush to deepen up the outer third of my eye and get like a very blown out look there, because it is like more of like a blending brush, but it's like a smaller one, you know, and it's just been working really nicely for me, and I love that they have the names on it now. And that, guys, is going to conclude my video for today. Those were all of my November favorites, and this is going to be my last favorites of 2017. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up for me, and also subscribe if you haven't already, and also comment down below what are some of your favorites. What did you guys pick up on Black Friday? Like, that's what I want to know. So yeah, that's all I got to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!